Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, and I'm reaching out to all of you beautiful souls out there. I hope you're able to get out in nature like Starlight was earlier, and I'm not done for the day. I wanted to kind of get this done ahead of time. I'm switching everything around. Woo! Nobody will know where Starlight is now, because this is what happens when you change your routine around. Nobody will know where you are. Even you won't. But anyway, so it is so important that you get out in nature. Like I made the video yesterday about the sixth sense, and that really explains more on why it's so important to get out in nature, because it will strengthen your intuition. So it is so important to get out in nature, spend some time either on a hike, go explore some new areas, maybe, like go check out a new hiking trail. And I do want to climb some mountains this weekend, so I'm waiting for that. But anyway, if you are new to my YouTube channel, welcome, and you can give this video, I gotta do that. Hello, my name is Starlight. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and I'm reaching out to all of you beautiful souls out there. I hope you were able to get out in nature like Starlight was earlier, and I am still going to get out there later on. I want to go and collect some more stones. Plus, if I'm just inspiring you to come on, get off that couch, turn the TV off actually, and get away from the computer, the video games. I know football season is coming up, or maybe it is already right now, so, come outside, because before you know it, the cold air is going to come, and you're going to be like, I wish I listened to Starlight. I just stayed in my apartment or house or wherever you live. And, you can tell me later on, hey, Starlight, I should have listened to you, about getting out. Now I'm complaining because it's cold out, and now I really don't want to go out of my house. So anyway, if you are new to my YouTube channel, welcome, and you can find me on YouTube, and that is at Starlight, and that is Kathy with a K Dingman. Plus, you could give this video a thumbs up. Plus, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can leave me a message down below, beep, beep, beep. And I am so sorry, some weird thing has happened on my YouTube channel. There was a lot of messages that was missed, and I just last night, like 20 or, like around 20 messages that were missed. And like I mentioned to almost every single person that I wrote messages to, I am sorry. But somebody has hacked into my YouTube channel in the very beginning when I started this, so I'm not sure if that's the reason why I'm missing these messages. So anyway, besides leaving me a message down below, and thank you for all of you that do take the time to do that, and also besides leaving me a message, don't forget the notification bell. And also, besides the notification bell, you can also check out my playlist, and you could share these videos. This video is going to be a fun video, so besides sharing my videos, you can also find me on Instagram at 1995 Starlight, or on Facebook, and that is Kathy with a K Dingman Starlight. So anyway, like I did say, I promised this a long time ago, and then I got distracted, and I was trying to think of a way of doing it, and I was really making it more difficult than what it should have been. And so I'm going to do more of these videos. So today is going to be the first time, but I am trying to figure out a fair way of doing it, and I was thinking one way or the other, and then, I'm like, well, this way, then I guess there's no way really. I'm not going to cheat on this here. So, I know I could edit things out, and do different things, but this video is just going to be a fun video for all of you. Do you think you have psychic powers? Do you believe that you have more than 6 senses? And there scientists, yes, there's more than, do you think there's more than five senses? Yes, there's more than five, there's more than six. There's a lot out there of different senses. So, depending on, if you can tap in, your sixth sense, then it will open up a door for all these other senses to be available to you when you're doing the work. So anyway, this is, like I said, this is going to be a fun video. So this will be different for me because I'm going to learn how to do different things with my camera. So anyway, I just want to reach out to all of you, and I am really good at this, but I believe there's different signs that are better. That's why they're doing like different things out there for spirituality, like maybe tarot card reading or, astrology or something like that, that they, where they're doing readings, where, they're like people might, people that are reading palms or tarot card reading might be like, wow, how did they, know so much about me? Or, so there's people out there that have psychic abilities. I always thought I definitely had psychic abilities. I'm great at finding stuff. I just found something the other day. Of course, that wasn't a hard thing to find, but I always believed I have a gift for finding things and in the strangest places, like even if I lose something, I can, or, even if I always believed with in the world with missing people, I always thought, man, I believe I have gifts. If we, tap into those things, we would surprise ourselves what we really can do. So we're more powerful than what they wanted you to know. So anyway, some of you are probably so excited wondering, what is Starlight going to do? So you've seen those little games with the, I don't have these, but I have something different. I have a lot of things on this table right now, and I am at the library. So I have different tests for you, and I was actually checking out some other YouTube videos to see different things out there, to see how well my psychic abilities are as far as learning to listen to your intuition. So, and what I was learning is everybody is different, and I'm gonna, each time I do one of these tests, I'm gonna pause a little bit, and that will, or you can even pause the tape yourself and just kind of do some like breathing exercise, and really close your eyes and just, really use your intuition to try to figure out what is what. And they do this with people that are trying to get SSI or Social Security, I believe, one or the other, because I tried to get that long time ago when I really thought there was something wrong with me. I had a hard time being around people because I was so sensitive with people's energy. So, and that's why I am still that way today, but not quite as bad when I was really young, when my daughter was, like a couple of years old, and my son, of course, he was older, younger than her, or yeah, my daughter was probably about 5 and my son was about 3, so at that time I was very sensitive to being around people, especially in big crowds, going shopping. I was very sensitive to energies, and I am an empath, so I am very sensitive to people's feelings, and what they're going through. And there's many times that I can, tell that somebody's going through something before they spill the beans and, explain what they're going through. So you might have these abilities, within yourself and just never really paid too much attention. So I'm gonna, as I'm going through the spiritual journey, I'm gonna be studying so much different things and learning so much more about me. So you will have, I will have new, different, interesting topics out there. Some things you might have never heard of, some things you actually might know of. Maybe you might even know some of these things more than I do. So that is okay. We're all, uniquely made, and we all have strengths and weaknesses. And it's a great time to really focus on your strengths, but also, focus on the things that, you need to work on, or maybe, you haven't thought of, like to explore different things in the world and try to see what you're made out of. So anyway, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you something here. So here I am. All right, I am gonna, I had to readjust everything, and I am going to turn the camera around and get it adjusted so you can see what is in front of me. So here we go. We got 3 of these little containers, and I've been trying to figure out how I was going to be able to do this. So this is what I came up with. So now, right now, there's nothing, you're going to see there's nothing in any of these right here. They're all empty. So on this test for your intuition, I got lots of stones that I could use here. So I'm just going to pick this one here, which I believe I had a dream of this. So I believe this, I can't remember what this stone is, but one that I have under my pillow is to draw love into my life, but this is like a very light pink, so I can't remember what this one's called. But Starlight is going to place it in either, I'm actually going to label these cups as I pause. So either this is going to be number 1 cup, 2 cup, or 3. So I'm going to place it in one of these cups, and then you can figure out, and like I said, hang on, beep. Like I said, there's different ways you can, depending on your screen, is that you might be able to point at the screen and try to feel each cup to figure out which one. And because I believe this is to do with love here, I'm trying to think where I used to place this, because the one that I have under my pillow in the car, that is for love. And so, you got to use your intuition. So you might want to like use your finger. You can pause the video, but I'm going to have it pause for so many seconds. Maybe I can make it wait for a minute, give you a minute to do, be able to think of what one you want to pick. And so I'm going to have different tests like this to check and see. You could check and see how your psychic abilities are, and out of all these different tests. So here we go. Okay, we are back, and whoops, I just gotta fix that number there. So each one, there's cup number 1, 2, or 3. So one of these 3, Starlight did put that stone underneath one of these containers. And so you have to, you might already be pretty psychic already, and everybody's different. You might be one of those people, and as I'm doing this, you can actually think about, even close your eyes and try to focus on which one did Starlight put this stone under. And even if you knew what that stone was, and the energy that it has, you might even be able to use your psychic abilities to figure it out that way. Or some people are really quick where they can pick out right away which one it is. Other people, you might have to, close your eyes and breathe in for a little bit and breathe out before you select which cup, you think that stone is under. So I'm looking at my little, my time here. So you can either pause or wait for the minute to go. So here we go. All right. Now, all right, your time is up. All right, Starlight is going to let you, I'm going to just pick up each cup and let's see. How many of you said we're just going to mix these up and see which one it is? I'm just going to scramble it up. So is it cup number, how many of you think it's cup number 2? All right, here we go. Let's see if it's cup number 2. And all right, so it's not cup number 2. So now we have 1 and 3. So, okay. Whoops, I don't want to get the other stuff. Okay, let's see. Which one? Is it 3 or 1? How many of you think number 1? Or is it 3? All right, let's see. We'll take number 1. Nah, there it is. There's the stone. And just to make sure Starlight's not cheating, there's nothing there. So it was number 1. Okay, we're going to do this again, but I'm not going to wait for a whole minute because I did talk a lot on that. So I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to get a different stone this time. All right, let's see. We're going to get a different stone. I found some really cool ones out. I'll show you my collection somewhere. So here's another, like a crystal here. So Starlight is going to hide this one here. And so I'm going to stop it for a little bit. All right, here we are again. So now, like I said, I did put a different stone underneath one of these cups. It's either going to be cup number 1, cup number 2, or 3. So I'm going to just wait a little bit, like maybe 30 seconds this time. But you can pause the tape, pause the video if you want, if you need more time. So I will let you know when I'm going to check it out and find out which one is the one. So here we go. All right, Starlight's back, and I gotta say, Starlight's kind of tricky. I was trying to deceive you the last time, so I tried to do different things with these cups to mess up the energy a little bit. So Starlight's naughty girl. Starlight, why'd you do that? So each time I do this, Starlight's trying to trick you, see if you're gonna fall for those little tricks. So anyway, here we go, round 2. And so this is second game, different rock or stone. So, okay, let's see. All right, let's see. Which one is it? So since we went with the middle one first, we're just gonna go, let's see, is it number 3? Nothing's in there. No, it wasn't number 3. All right, now, I don't know who has picked. Is it number, now it's breaking down. Is it number 1 or number 2? Who thinks it's number 1? Who thinks it's number 2? And you guys can leave me a message down below to let me know how, you did, out of all these tests here. And I got a real bonus one at the very end. It's going to be really a tough one. You have to really know cities and states and stuff like that. So that is a really hard one. So that will be the last test on here. So those are for the people that really know the cities and towns, well, cities really and states of the United States. So, all right, let's see. Let's pick number 2. Nothing in there. So Starlight was sneaky. She put it under number 1 again. Ooh, Starlight's naughty. So, all right, we'll play one more game of the cups. Like I said, I promised this a while back, and I just was I was thinking too hard on this whole thing of what I was going to use, but I figured this out today. So here we go again, is which one, I'm going to get a different stone this time. So let's see, some things might be too big to stick in there. I'm going to actually pick one of the stones that Starlight found out. This is, actually this is a stone, it kind of sparkles with the sun. So this is a beautiful stone that Starlight found. So I'm going to hide that one this time under one of these cups. So I'm going to pause it for a little. Okay, here we are. Whoops, this number always looks crooked. So here we are. We got number 1, number 2, and number 3. All right, what one is it? What cup did Starlight put that beautiful stone that sparkles in the sun? What one did she put it in? All right, Starlight's gonna pause a little bit. I'm gonna be quiet. I'll give you some time to think. You know, you can either point at them or, you know, like really just relax. You got to do this video when it's quiet and nobody's around. You know, hopefully you're by yourself where you can do this. So, alrighty, which cup? All right, Starlight's back. All right, so how many of you think, is it cup number 1? Oh, Starlight didn't put it back under there, so nope, it's not that. So now you got 2 or 3. So which one? And there's other ways of figuring this out too. Is just to let you know there's other ways to figuring all this out. So which is it? Is it cup number 2? Starlight, it's cup number 2. So there it is. There's that beautiful stone that Starlight found. That's what I'm gonna do after this, because the sun is still out. I want to go to that same beautiful place where a lot of people go and gather stones. So that is so how did you do out of the 3 games? You know, did you get all 3 right? Did you get 1 right? Did you get, 2 right? Did you get any right? So you can, if you're brave, don't let fear, guide you. Let love guide you, not fear. You could be brave and let me know how good you did. So we're going to put these aside. And now, let's see. This is going to be a different, Starlight came up with this today, just goofing around. But here's a piece of paper. And so here's a piece of paper. And I have, let me see, I got to get these little things out here. I find these on the ground. Starlight gathers some strange things out on the ground. People have parties, but let's see what we're going to pick here. So I got different things I can pick, but I want to make it as simple as possible. So what I'm going to do is I'll take, because I got... So this is going to be really tough. So there's some, got a little small gold star. It's gold on both sides. This is a star that's gold on one side and silver on the other. These all are the color that you see. There's like this very beautiful, like violet, I think, is that what they call that? The gold and silver. So Starlight's going to put one of these under this piece of paper here. I don't even know what's on that paper. It's writing on the other side, but this is something that Starlight, just a simple thing to come up with. And I got other tests. These are all different sorts of tests here to see how well your intuition, how your, if you're listening to your gut good or what. So Starlight's gonna either put a star or a square, and you gotta figure out, this is a toughie. So you gotta figure out, there's a small star and a big star, or one of these square plastic things here, and you got to let me know what color square you that Starlight put under there. So I'm gonna write down on a piece of paper the choices that you will have to pick on this test here when I get back. So I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to place one of those underneath. So it's either going to be first you got to figure out, okay, is it a star? Is it a big star or a little star? Pretty much on that. But if it's a square, you got to figure out what color square is it. So Starlight's going to pause for a little bit, and all right, I hope you're ready. Let's see how good you are. This is a toughie because Starlight's making up this stuff as she goes along as far as these little tests here. So I am gonna show you the list of what it can be, so then you can visualize what they look like because you've seen them on the table. So here we go. Okay. All right, I hope you're ready. Let's see how good you are. This is a toughie because Starlight's making up this stuff as she goes along as far as these little tests here. So I am gonna show you the list of what it can be, so then you can visualize what they look like because you've seen them on the table. So here we go. Okay, so here we go again. It's either a big silver star, a small gold star, I want to say fuchsia, but I actually got this online. So that color, square, fuchsia color, square, silver square, or gold square. Those are the choices that you have. So here we go. Starlight's gonna pick this up and find out. Ooh, it's the silver square. So don't feel bad if you didn't get that one right, because that one was a very hard one. So okay, now Starlight's gonna have another one, and this is actually the room that I'm in, but on the other side of this, there is a time. There is a time on here. It's either, now it's hard to say, what time is Starlight in at the library? When did she start? I actually got in this room, they actually got me right on the hour. So that's why I'm going to pick this, is because it's 1 through 12 of, it could be 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. So this is a hard one because you got to figure out what time did Starlight get into this room today. Because Starlight doesn't go in these rooms at the same time every day. Every day, when I do go into a room, It is a different time. So I'll let you think about, okay, what time did Starlight come in here to start making this video? And I get 2 hours of this space in this room, so it could be any time. And a little hint is that this, I believe this library, let me check online. I'm going to pause it. So this library here opens up today at 9 o'clock and closes at 7. For a little bit. Okay, now Starlight is ready. I waited for a while for to flip this over. So what time did Starlight start making her video for today? And here we go. We're gonna flip it over, find out what time. It's 4 o'clock. So I can stay here till 6 o'clock, but I get 2 hours. So let me know down below this video if you got that right, if you were close, you know, were you a number off, were you, you know, a time off, you know, like a few hours off maybe. So here's the next test here. And this is part of your other test here too. This is going to be what city in a certain state. So the name of the city is on. This is like a bonus right here. Is to, if you could guess that, I would be really impressed, because you would have to be a person that really knows cities and states in the United States. So right now, oh, and this is what I realized is I put all these in order, and I thought I was recording, but I wasn't even recording, so I had to do this all over again. So there's a penny, a nickel, a dime, and a quarter. So Starlight, we're going to do this a couple times just to have a little fun with this. We'll do it 3 times. Give you 3 shots. So, and what I noticed with this is the penny is the only coin that's facing this way. And all my life, I've never known this until now. And maybe I just, you know, got you to realize this. Some of you might be really into coins, like coin collectors or something, but all the other coins, heads are facing that way, and only the penny is facing that way. So anyway, I'm going to place either a penny, a nickel, a dime, or a quarter under this bell here that I use for my YouTube videos. So you get to think about it. I'm going to pause it for a little bit, and then I'm going to place one of those under the bell, and you got to figure out which one did Starlight place under. Okay, Starlight's back. So which coin did Starlight put underneath that bell? Is it a penny, a nickel, a dime, or a quarter? Let me see. What is it? There, I'll give you a few minutes to think of what coin did Starlight put under that bell. All right, Starlight's back. All right, here we go. Starlight's going to pick up the bell, find out. What is it? It's a quarter. So it was a quarter. So we'll do it 2 more times, like I said. So it's going to be a penny, a nickel, dime, or a quarter. So here we go. I'm going to pause. All right, Starlight's back. Okay, what is it? Is it a penny, nickel, dime, or a quarter? What did Starlight stick under that bell? Can anyone, guess? And as I'm letting you think about this, let me know if whatever ones you get right. Yeah, I would love to hear from all of you. All right, so Starlight's gonna pick up the bell and we're gonna find out what is under that bell. Is it a penny, a nickel, a dime, or a quarter? All right, doom 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 doom. Starlight's naughty. It's a quarter again? No way, Starlight, why did you do that? See, it's a Starlight. You should have seen the stuff I did to my kids when they were younger. I messed with those kids so bad when they were younger, playing games with them. It was all fun though. So yeah, Starlight was bad again. She put a quarter under it again, trying to trick you. So I would really, if any of you got that one right, please let me know. That would be really something. So we're going to do it one more time. Okay. It's either going to be the penny, nickel, dime, or quarter. We are back. So Starlight put another coin, or did she? So ha ha ha, laugh out loud moment for Starlight. Starlight's having a little fun with you guys. We got to have some time to play it, making videos. So I promised this a long time. So this is the day to have some fun with Starlight. We're playing games. So, okay, is it a penny, a nickel, a dime, or a quarter? All right, I'll let you think about it for a little bit. Is it a penny, nickel, dime, or quarter? What did she put under there? See how your intuition is. So here we go. I hope you're ready. You can always pause. So what is it? All right, here we go. Ah, look at that. Starlight picked the dime. So there's the dime. It's so small. So there's the dime. All right, now this is the bonus right here. Okay. I can give you a hint on here, but this is a city. I kind of wrote the question out, but let me do that again. I'm going to write the question out on a piece of paper, so then all right, hang on. So I am going to have the question written out on a piece of paper. So here we go. What city in the state of Illinois? So this is in the United States. So what, on this other side of this bell, what is going to be, what city do you think would be on this bell that Starlight uses on her videos? So that's the question, and there is a hint I can give you. So the hint is I'm going to show you the picture without the, so this is a hint. So if you're really good, there's the picture of what it looks like for the city of Illinois. So some of you are already yelling it out. I can hear you already. See, Starlight's a psychic. I can hear you guessing. I can give you another hint. but I'm already hearing somebody already yelling it out, you know, like somebody's out there yelling it out. It starts, here's a bonus tip. It starts with a letter capital C, as in cat. So I'll give you a few minutes. And so, okay, I'm hearing all kinds of answers out there. So I broke it down for you. Really, Starlight's being really, I don't want to say nice, but Starlight's making it easy for you now because I gave you that hint. Some of you are looking online, checking it out, trying to figure out, okay, what is it? What is it? What is it? I know you're not going to win any money on this. But here we go. We're going to flip it around. Okay, so it is, if I can, Chicago. There it is. Yay for all of you that guessed it. And hang on. Well, hang on. I gotta, I don't know. There's the glasses behind me. Normally I don't sit in this chair, but hopefully nobody will come behind me. So I hope you had a lot of fun with Starlight, and I know this is going to be a video that's going to be interesting to edit because I took so many pauses. So it will be a lot of gluing everything together, patting it together. So that's okay. I know I had fun. I can't think of any other game really quick before I go. So right down below, let me know how well you did. You know, is say, hey, I really did good, you know. If you got like 50% of these things, you know, so there's a lot. There's a lot of, I believe I did 3 of the cup, and then I did the star thing once with the cubes, and I did the time, and then the number. Oh, and then I did the coins with the bell. So there was a lot of, and I did that 3 times for you to guess. So that was a lot of fun. I know I had a lot of fun, and you can also check out other YouTube videos. I do have them out there where you could check out your psychic abilities. And sorry about those. I don't see those people in there. So anyway, yeah, look at that. They disappeared. So that was a disappearing trick. So I'm trying to think. I thought there was something. Oh yes, I did tell you I was going to show you my stones before I leave. So I'm gonna, while I'm talking to you, I'm gonna separate them because some of them I bought and some of them I found. So I'm gonna show you the cool stones I found and the other ones that I bought. But I love looking for stones. And I've done this my whole life. My brother would have loved going where I was. He would have been gathering stones, and they do have energy in them. Whoops, this is a really cool. I'm gonna show you. Sorry, you're getting me all close up here. Get a little close. Don't be shy. I can think that's deodorant commercial. So anyway, sorry about that. And now I'm gonna show you. The ones on the one side is the my stones that I bought. So these are the ones that I bought here, these ones here. And I believe I have them all except for the one that I have under my pillow in the car. And so these are the ones that I found. This one really, when I out in the sun, you know, like I really loved that one, even though it looks like just they all have different energy. This one here's got like some little spots on it. Like it's really cool when you find that in the sun. And another one here. This is a really cool one. And this one, I was hanging on this. This is really cool. I don't even know what it is, but it's got a flat side right here. It's so smooth on this side, and you know, it's odd. I don't even know what it is, but I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna, it felt so good in my hand with the sun shining on it. And this is really cool. It's kind kind of like a smoky, like a quartz or something. I'm not sure, but this is really cool to find these. And this kind of reminds me of the one that I have in my car. And then they had a lot of beautiful white ones, white stones. And I like kind of getting different colors. This was almost I like getting ones if I can find like a, whoopsie, perfect shape, but that was close. I have like a round one in my car, which is so cool. Like it's like a perfect circle. And I was like, wow, I got that in my car. I'm taking you home. This is cool. It's got like some shiny stuff on there. And this one is, I like the color. So this one here, it's got a lot of little shiny little spots on it. So yeah, there's a lot of people that go out here where I'm gonna go after this video. Beep. So yeah, Starlight loves collecting stones, and I would love to go to one of those places where you can, you know, like dig for gold. I actually was in an area where people did find gold in that area. So anyway, I don't know how long this video is, but that was a whole lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed. So this is Starlight. You can give this video a thumbs up, and I will have more of these at another time. Everything will be different, and never know, it might be a game that I can use with a computer, you know, as far as doing things that way. But Starlight had fun. You could give this video a thumbs up. You could subscribe to my YouTube channel. Plus, you can you can leave a message down below. Yeah, I did eat a little bit today, some nuts. So besides leaving a message down below, don't forget that bell, you know, the notification bell. That way you do not miss any videos. Plus, you could share my videos, and you could follow me on Instagram at 1995 Starlight, or on Facebook, and that is Kathy with a K, Dingman Starlight. I love you so much. This was fun. And anyway, this is Starlight. Namaste, love, light, and peace.